Alright, hey everybody, Myo here, and today we're going to be playing some Pokemon Moon, doing some VGC 2017 battles on the Ranked Rating Championship Battle Spot ladder. So, I did play some games, obviously, as you guys can see. So we have number of battles 50, wins 25, losses 25, rating 1503. I let my brother play a little bit, so I'll be uploading that video, actually, probably the same day this one goes up. We'll see, I might not, I might save it for a later date, I don't know yet. But anyway, we have a new team, which I probably need to update, actually. Yeah, I do. So the team on the bottom right now is not the correct team. So I'll update that for the next video. I completely forgot to update it. We are going to go ahead and run with Oranguru, Hariyama, Snorlax, Torkoal, Lilligant, and Tapu Fini. Our opponent here has a Arcanine, Kartana, Metagross, Vikavolt, Gigalith, and Tapu Fini. Okay, so what can we do? We could go with, like, he doesn't really have any way to stop Fake Out, so we could go with, like, Oranguru, Hariyama. Then we could go with Snorlax in the back, and then Torkoal is looking pretty solid here. Do I want Snorlax or Tapu Fini? I think I want Tapu Fini instead, actually. Yeah, I want Tapu Fini instead. And then Torkoal. So, let's see, Tapu Fini deals with the Gigalith, the Arcanine, but is weak to the Vikavolt, Kartana, and Metagross, but Torkoal can deal with the ones that they're weak to. Okay, so this should be fine. We should be able to set up Trick Room then, because we can Fake Out something and go for a Trick Room with Oranguru. So let's see here. And then the bottom where I have the Pokemon, I will change those for the next episode. I don't think I changed them either for my brother's team, so oops. Oh well. That's fine. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen here. So Arcanine's gonna intimidate us. That's not that big of a deal though. We can Trick Room. And let's Fake Out the Arcanine because he does have access to Roar, and I do not want to be roared out. Normally I'd want to Fake Out the Kartana just because he does so much damage, but the Kartana protects, so this looks like so far so good. We Fake Out the Arcanine, stopping a potential Roar, because I do know that's like a thing right now. We do get the Trick Room up, so this could be pretty well. This could do pretty well for us. Let's see, what can we do? Let's see, I'm going to actually Psychic into the Kartana spot, I think. Because it can't protect. It's not very effective, but if he can't protect, he could be Focus Sash, so let's Psychic Close Combat the Kartana slot. The only thing he could do is he could potentially go for the Double Protect, or he could switch out. He's going to actually withdraw Arcanine, okay, into his Metagross. So that's fine. We can go for like a knockoff into Metagross next turn. Because I believe we'll be knocking out this Kartana. Yeah, it's Focus Sashed. Because there's no way he's going to live a close combat from a burned Hariyama without being Focus Sashed. Alright, so we're going to go for a Psychic, get rid of the Kartana, which kind of stinks because he's probably going to bring back his Arcanine then. Right? That way he gets the second Intimidate off onto the Hariyama. That's what I would do. I think that makes the most sense. Yeah, there's the Arcanine. Going for that second Intimidate. I suppose we can just go for a Close Combat Instruct, or we can go for a knockoff Instruct. Let's go for the Instruct into Hariyama, and then let's see what would be best. Possibly a knockoff. I guess we could just go for a knockoff Metagross. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do that. So there's the knockoff. Super effective. Does it knock anything off? Weakness policy. Okay, I guess it doesn't knock off a weakness policy. That kind of stinks. We instruct the Hariyama to go for the knockoff again. Hariyama's not doing too much damage. I'm probably going to switch him out, actually. If he doesn't die to this Zen Headbutt. Alright, he's definitely fainting to that Zen Headbutt. Alright, Hariyama has fainted. Arcanine's gonna Snarl. That should do a decent chunk of damage to Ranguru, but not as much as I anticipated. Special attack falls, that kind of stinks. Let's bring Tapu Fini out. No, Tapu Fini was bad. I should have brought Torkoal out. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Because... No, it'll be okay, I think. But, oh man, that was a mistake. That was a huge mistake. I'm gonna go for the Instruct onto Tapu Fini. And I'm gonna have to go for the Muddy Water, I think. Because... that'll probably have to be my best bet. That should be able to knock out Metagross, I think. Yeah, Instruct Muddy Water, assuming Tapu Fini doesn't faint. Okay, let's go for it. Because there's the Bullet Punch. I'm pretty bulky, though. Okay, we survived that. We eat that. No problem. Oh, man. Tapu Fini. Okay, there we go. There we go. Muddy Water. Not enough, so it's not going to be enough. And there's going to be a Snarl again, huh? Oranguru avoids it. But Tapu Fini gets hit with it. Special attack fell. I could protect Tapu Fini here. No, I think I just go for the Instruct Muddy Water play again this time. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I shouldn't have brought Tapu Fini. I don't like that. I should have brought Torkoal out, because Torkoal could have got rid of the Metagross, which threatens my Tapu Fini. And then if Torkoal goes down, it doesn't really matter too much after that. So there's a Bullet Punch. I'm pretty sure I can survive another Bullet Punch, though. Oh, into Oranguru. Oranguru actually eats that just fine. Decides to eat his Citrus Berry. We see that Instruct come out for our Tapu Fini. So this should work out. This should work out. I'm gonna probably have to change my Tapu Fini's, I'm considering changing his EV spread. Make him more optimized for Trick Room. If I can, if his nature, like, allows it. I don't know if his nature... Well, maybe... It should be fine. It's probably, like, Modest or something, right? Might be defensive. Might be a Calm set or something. I don't know. I don't remember. Alright, so Arcanine is gonna Snarl here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Instruct and then Calm Mind. So, Instruct will go first, so I'll get the Muddy Water off, then I'll Calm Mind. But it would have been cool to, like, Calm Mind and then Instruct to be able to get the double... Oh, Trick Room? Okay. Trick Room ended. So I'm gonna set up Trick Room again and Calm Mind. Oh, there's potential for a Heavy Slam from Gigalith, so actually I'm gonna set up Trick Room. And... I think, what do I have in the back? Torkoal? Okay, I need to protect my Tapu Fini then. So as much as I would like to Calm Mind here... Actually, I don't need to, because he only has those two left, so Torkoal should be fine, because I could just Solar Beam, and I'm pretty sure that should be decent. So I am going to Calm Mind here, actually. I'm going to Trick Room, Calm Mind, then I'll Instruct... and Muddy Water next to him. He's gonna wide guard. Okay, so I can't go for a Muddy Water. That's fine though. He's gonna Snarl. Effective, not very effective on Tapu Fini, I don't think, but it's effective on Oranguru. That's fine though, because we can Calm Mind here, which will help us out because we've been getting hit with a lot of Snarls. So it'll boost us up back to a little bit of more offensive pressure. Then I can Instruct. I'm gonna Instruct and Moonblast the Arcanine this turn, because I do know he has access to Wide Guard. So he'd most likely Wide Guard, right? Because the Muddy Water would take out both of his two Pokemon. So let's Instruct Tapu Fini, and then let's Moonblast the Arcanine. Is that going to be enough to knock it out, though? Maybe. We'll find out. I guess fire resists. What kind of damage is that? He's using a Z move, so it's not a wide guard, so that kind of stinks. Continental Crush. Which one is Continental Crush? Oh man, that's gonna hurt, isn't it? Oh, we survive at 1 HP. Are you serious? What? That's crazy. We're gonna instruct a Calm Mind. So we get 2 Calm Minds off. So that's pretty sweet. But we're at 1 HP, so I basically need... Oh, it's not gonna matter. He's gonna go down to the sand. What am I thinking? Okay, Moonblast does not take out Arcanine, but he does lower his special attack. And there's a Snarl again. It's not very effective, but it doesn't really matter because Tapu Fini's at 1 HP. So Snarl knocks me out. I guess Snarl could have missed, but the sand would have definitely knocked me out. So let's switch in Torkoal. Man, Torkoal will definitely be slower than Gigalith. So I'm gonna go for the Instruct onto Torkoal. And I suppose we'll just Solar Beam the Gigalith spot, but he could Protect, right? Would he Protect? I mean, even let's see here. Actually, since I'm instructing, I'm gonna Solar Beam the Arcanine slot. He hasn't snarled my Torkoal at all. I know Solar Beam is probably not the best option to go for, but I don't really have much to choose from. I got Solar Beam, Eruption, and Heat Wave. So I'm hoping this Solar Beam is enough to take out Arcanine. Okay, it is. And since I went for an Instruct, this might work out in my favor. Gigalith's gonna Rock Slide. Torkoal avoids it. Will that knock out Oranguru though? Yes, it does. That really stinks. Oh well. That's okay. At least I won't be getting like... what's... Snarled. That's the move I was trying to think of. Let's Solar Beam this Gigalith. I believe we still have Trick Room, so we should still be going first. He could Protect here, but I'm pretty sure that, Let's see how much damage this Solar Beam does. I hope it's enough to knock out Gigalith, but Gigalith's pretty bulky. Not quite. Goes for a Stone Edge, and it connects, and we barely survive it. And we have 1 turn of Trick Room left, so if he has Protect, I think we just straight up lose. If he has Protect. He has Protect. Okay, he could miss though. He could miss, right? Stone Edge isn't 100% accurate, neither is Rock Slide. Oh man. Okay, so I guess then the play is to just Solar Beam and hope whatever he goes for is a miss. Rock Slide, come on, miss. Oh, it's not gonna miss, dang. And that's gonna knock out Torkoal. That is gonna knock out Torkoal. Alright. Well, that was the first battle, and I'd prefer to do 2, and I really want to get my rating back up to, like, above 1500 where I was before I let my brother play. So, we're gonna do 2 battles, so I'll be right back once I find a second opponent. Alright, and we have an opponent. So, their opponent from Japan, I believe is what it said. Yeah, that looks like Japanese characters. They are running Alolan Muck, Tapu Koko, Alolan Raichu, Tapu Bulu, Slowbro, and Torkoal. Okay, looks like a pretty cool team. Looks like a pretty cool team, actually. So let's go with Oranguru. They could fake out Oranguru. They could fake out Oranguru, though. Let's go with Oranguru Hariyama. That looks pretty solid. Then I'm thinking we go with Snorlax and possibly Torkoal here. Tapu Fini doesn't look too great here. Do I want Lilligant? No, I think this looks better. Let's see. Nirisawa Chiha. Nirisawa Chiha. Is that Chiha or Chiho? Oh. Okay. So I can kind of read the hiragana characters. That's kind of cool, I guess. But I'm guessing that's their name? Niri... I don't know. It could mean something else. I don't know. I saw somebody that named themselves, I think it was Tapioca, with hiragana characters. That was kind of cool. But anyway, let's go ahead and get right into it. So they are going to lead with Raichu and Tapu Koko, kind of like I figured they would. I don't really see much of a reason for them not to do that. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try and set up Trick Room with the Oranguru. But honestly, I'm predicting them to fake out my Oranguru and possibly go for just some straight up damage with Tapu Koko. So I'm going to try and set up Trick Room, because they could potentially fake out the Hariyama, fearing the Poison Jab into this Tapu Koko slot. So we do threaten that, but they might not be expecting my Hariyama to carry Poison Jab. I don't know if that's like a common move. Oh man, they're just going for a Z move right off the bat. They're not even faking out, wow. Looks like the Alolan Raichu Z move? Yeah, that's the Alolan Raichu Z move. The Stoked Spark Surfer. Look at that little guy go. How much damage is this gonna do? Into their Oranguru spot. Oh man, I'm scared. Oh, that does so much. And they paralyzed me? Oh no. We have a Citrus Berry though, so let's see. Goes for a Dazzling Gleam. Is that gonna be enough? Okay, we survived that with both of our Pokemon. That's awesome. And it's Life Orb too. So Dazzling Gleam doesn't do too much damage, but I mean, it does threaten my Hariyama a lot. So we do get rid of the Tapu Koko. So if we get this Trick Room off, which we might not. Okay, we do get it off. Cool, because there was the potential to be fully paralyzed there. So now the play is to go for like a knockoff on the Raichu. He could protect Raichu though. He sends out Muck. So Muck's pretty scary. What can we do here? I'm thinking we protect our Oranguru and knock off Raichu, because we could always switch in our Snorlax here if Hariyama goes off. Or sorry, if Hariyama gets knocked out. So let's go for the knockoff. Hopefully that protect gets off though, because we could be fully paralyzed. I guess even if we're fully paralyzed, it doesn't really matter, even if I went for like an instruct or something. So let's do this. He's gonna withdraw the Raichu, so whatever he's sending in is gonna get hit with a knockoff, which isn't bad. I should have went for a Poison Jab in that slot though, thinking about it, because he has the Z crystals, and I can't knock off Z crystals. So okay, we protect here. Yeah, so we are gonna knock off whatever Tapu Bulu has. Let's see. It's not very effective, but there's a Gunk Shot. Is that gonna knock out Hariyama? Probably. Yeah. I'm surprised he brought both Tapus, to be honest. Let's send in Torkoal here, actually. This should be pretty good. Because we can go for an Eruption. And I could instruct the Eruption. Yeah, let's do that. That's looking pretty solid. We're gonna get the drought up, so we're gonna be in the sun. And let's actually go for the Instruct onto Torkoal and the Eruption. I'm pretty sure Torkoal will still be slower than Oranguru, which means he'll be faster within the Trick Room, even though Oranguru is paralyzed. So let's see here. Let's see if I am correct with thinking that. I'm pretty sure they nerfed the paralysis to where it doesn't slow you as much as it used to slow you down. So So let's see, what is my opponent going to go for? Because we're obviously going for that, yeah, I kind of figured he's going to withdraw Tapu Bulu, knowing that I'm going to go for that Eruption Instruct play, which is pretty obvious play, but it's such a strong, such a strong play, I don't see a reason not to really do it. Wow, it knocks out Raichu. And then we are going to get the Instruct off, which is definitely knocking out that Muck, because we did like 50%. If it doesn't knock out Muck, then that's kind of surprising. If it doesn't, but I think it will. Alright, cool. Looks like we're picking up a win, assuming that we can actually take care of the Tapu Bulu. Let me see, how many turns of Trick Room do we have left? Hopefully we have 3, but I don't think so. I think we have like 1 or 2. We have 2, okay. So I suppose we will instruct the Eruption here. And he'll probably protect this turn. He just forfeits, okay, because I guess the only other option he really had to go for was like a double protect. And then take care of 3 of my Pokemon with his 1. And so we are picking up a win there, so that's pretty cool. I am having a lot of fun using this team. I haven't got to use Snorlax yet while recording, but that's too bad. I've used him while not recording. It was a lot of fun going with like Instruct Curse. Would you like to save this battle video? No, because we won. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, go hit that like button, comment, subscribe, share, favorite, all that good stuff. Really does help me out, and I really do appreciate when you guys do that. So thanks again, and goodbye, friends.